My son be a thug nigga. Do I tell my baby girl that I'm a drug dealer? I'm only counting who I see, fuck who was with us. Me and my bitch wanna be faithful, but we love bitches. Hey, can't understand it, so I can't explain. They love me all over the planet, though I can't complain. Hey, shit changed, man, it ain't the same. You probably could take my name for you take my chain. But if I ever get my shit snatched, I bet not catch you on the gram getting my shit back. Like, why you gotta tell the whole world you did that? Man, that's the type of shit that make me think you did that. And that's the type of shit that get a nigga kid snatched. The type of shit that make them boys pop up where you live.
That they can build on. Second punt of the day from McAfee. Brown back deep to receive. This is a beauty from McAfee. Over the head of Brown. It bounces inside the 5. It winds around and is tapped back in. And will be stopped close to
training camp, and he's been shut down a while. McAfee. Oh, he sends up a rocket. And with a great bounce. And down at the inside the 5, they'll sit at the 4. Pure.
What up, though, YouTube? This your boy Mile High Chosen, and we are back here with another video for the day. And as you guys can see, we are about to talk about punting the football. Now, I already know this video is going to get overlooked because people don't want to waste their time watching videos about how to punt in football and things of that nature. But what people don't understand is special teams is one of the most important parts of football, if not the most important part of football, especially punting the ball, because you're given the opportunity to flip field position. You know, so if I could teach you guys how to pin the football inside of the 5-yard line every single time, inside of the 10-yard line every single time, this is what you want to see, because this can help your defense out. A couple months ago, probably like 2 months ago, I put a video up about how to score touchdowns on fake punts and how to score touchdowns doing fake field goals. If you guys want to see that, I will put that link in the description so you guys can see that. So now let's get into this video. So the first thing we want to talk about is this little box in the right hand corner. Now, I know you guys already know about this, but to people that are new to Madden and things of that nature, if you just never paid attention to this, I just gotta explain it. Now, as you guys can see, you got the wind, the mile per hour, the arrow going down, meaning the wind is going to your face. If the arrow is going up, that means the wind is, help you push forward. The arrow is going side to side, that means that's where the wind is blowing. Right here, say sky kick, normal kick, backspin kick. We're going to be working on the backspin kick today. Backspin kick is the most glitchiest kick on the game, and I'm about to demonstrate that to you. The next thing we're going to talk about is this green meter. If you guys don't know, when you move this green meter side to side, if you feel your controller vibrating, that means you're kicking the ball out of bounds. So that's that. So you guys already probably know that. So let's talk about the actual backspin kick now. Typically, people like to kick normal and then angle, their meter out of bounds so they kick the ball out of bounds, and that's cool. But you only want to do that in certain areas of the field. You shouldn't do that on all parts of the field, because you're missing out on great opportunities to get amazing field position. So right now we are at the 50-yard line. So say for instance, the defense stopped you. Now you got to punt the football. So what we want to do is we want to click on backspin, which is LB, and we want to angle, the ball to go on the side somewhere. Don't let your controller vibrate, because the ball will go out of bounds. So just angle it before it hits, before your controller vibrates. And what we want to do is we want to press it. And what we want to do is we do not want to kick full power, because if you kick full power, the ball will go into the back of the end zone. So when we kick this ball will go over your opponent's head. Your opponent will be thinking the ball is about to go drop into the end zone, but it's not. It's going to stop right there and bounce back every single time. And your opponent is going to be at the 8-yard line, the 5-yard line, the 2-yard line. This is how you flip field position. So again, 50-yard line or above. If you are behind the 50-yard line, like on your own 35 or your own 40, then you want to kick the ball normally and angle the arrow out of bounds and kick the ball out of bounds. But if you are on the 50-yard line and going in, this is how you want to kick it. So backspin, angle it anywhere you want to. You don't have to angle it. You can keep it straight, but I like to angle it just a tad bit. We want to hit it. If you look at this, we want to hit it before it get to the green. We never want to let our meter we never want to let our power get to 100%, because the ball will go go into the end zone. But we don't want that. It's an automatic touchback. We're going to snap this ball. As you guys are going to see, Your opponent is going to think it's going to the end zone. At this point, he's not even going to run back and not understanding the ball is bouncing back every single time. The glitchiest punt in the game. A lot of people do not use this. So as you guys can see, we're going to do it one more time and then we're going to move the ball up. Backspin, angle it. Don't let the meter get too high to the green. Kick the ball. The ball is going to go over his head. He's going to think the ball going to the end zone. And the ball is going to bounce right back to you. Every single time. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is let's move the ball up. Now, say for instance, you are in field goal range, right? And you probably got a field goal kicker whose leg is weak. You probably got a lot of wind coming at your face that you think you can't make the field goal. And instead of going for it and not getting it and giving your opponent good field position, or instead of kicking a field goal and missing the field goal and giving your opponent good field position, we can utilize this punt right here. Same thing, we want to backspin it, but the only thing difference is we don't want to give it a lot of power. So you do this type of kick when you are inside. So the closer you get to the touchdown, the shorter you want your power and your kick to be. So right here, like I said, we don't want to give it too much power. That's probably a lot of power. We don't want to give it too much power because the ball will go into the back of the end zone. And that right there, the ball is going to die down right there. This is how you flip field position, man. I'm gonna do it a couple more times so you guys can see it. So if you feel like you can't make a field goal, or if you feel like the wind is pushing, you don't want to give your opponent good field position, backspin kick. You're always going to plant him at inside of the 5 or inside of the 10, you know, at the minimum. You know what I'm saying? So backspin, angle, right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a real quick kick. So as soon as you get past the 50, your kick power got to be real quick, because the ball will go into the back of the end zone and he's going to be dead right there. The ball will never go into the end zone. It's always going to bounce back to you. So that's all I wanted to show you guys, man. It's just about flipping field, man. I know this video ain't, you know what I'm saying, something spectacular that you guys just want to see, one play touchdowns and things of that nature, but I try to break down every aspect of the game. So I think, you know, this will help a lot of you guys out. This will help flip field for you guys if you guys are struggling with field goals and things of that nature. And it also will help your defense. You know, you make your opponent travel 80 yards upfield. You know what I mean? So I hope you enjoyed this video, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, if you are not subscribed, you know, to the channel, smash on that subscribe button and join the Mile High Club, man. You guys will not be disappointed. This is what we do. I do a lot of teaching. I do a lot of gameplay breakdowns and things of that nature, something that can benefit you in your everyday Madden life. So again, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man, and I'm gonna catch you boys on the next one. I'm out.